All right, we're recording. Let me share my screen. Screen share activate. Okay, so I think it is Crizzy versus Phantom. Wow, good thing none of
Yeah.
those people are in this call, so we can make fun of them all we want, right?
Hell yeah.
Oops,
I
what did I
love
did I just
doing
break
that.
something? I hope not. That's Christian's problem if I broke it. Oh my God, they're right next to each other. This is so easy. No more scrolling back and forth. Let's go. All right. So looking at the matchup here, Phantom, where are your ghost resists? Uh oh.
Wait, what about my game of the week?
Go
All right.
fuck yourself. You voted for yourself.
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, also, where is the Ghost Resist?
It's
Is it?
Chiyu who is
Wait.
like good at taking Shadow Ball and then gets one shot by Dragon Darts.
Yeah.
I guess Tapu Bulu probably takes like 30 from Shadow Ball. Like
Honestly, the issue with with Arborsoul's team then on the other side is where is the Fire Resist? And Aloe is right there, but
this
it's
is the
kind of
wrong
just
set.
Aloe.
Dude, wait. This is a Dragalge. I was like, what's going on? This guy does not learn Sludge Wave. Yeah, this is zero bulk Bulu. I guess it can take Shadow Balls if you need to, but it's not great if you get caught on a flamethrower. Yeah, even Treads is kind of an issue. I mean, it's not like a massive issue because Koba takes EQs very well, especially in terrain, but it's not the easiest thing to switch into, and it's also gonna wall bolt fairly well.
Yeah. I was
Uh,
honestly expecting like body press bolt because I've seen Phantom do it before, but like that's genuinely doing four.
at the very
But even
least,
if he
like the
does
other
come to
guys
seven,
aren't that good here offensively. Clefable,
yeah.
what are you doing to Globro? Cornerstone, what are you doing to Cobalion or Bulu? Thundi, what are you doing to Raging Bolt? What are you guys doing in general? And then on Phantom's side, of course, Chiyu, Dark Pulse GG, kill them all, blah blah blah. We know how Chiyu works. There is some play with Clefable and Aloe, and kind of, does it need to be Scarf, or can you just say Specs, fuck it, Pult, I will deal with you later?
Um, Holt has a weird time with Bulu, so kind of. It's just that if you go
Oh, I
Specs
think I did break something,
Chiyu,
by the way.
uh-oh.
I think I
I think
broke
the issue
Oski
is if you
data. Hold on. Can I control
if
Z this?
if you if you go Specs Chiyu, the issue then is like, yeah, my Bulu took 20, now I lose.
You know, I'm now realizing this was always broken. We never had record for Oski. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll tell Christian about this later. That's a problem for future. Bolt at least is handled by Treads, but so it is kind of just Chi-Yu kill them all. Mega Arrow's faster than Bolt, right?
Yeah, 150 versus 143.
So if Aloe ever like if he ever catches the Aloe with Chi-Yu, suddenly Arrow just wins, right? That's the issue
Yeah.
that he has to worry about.
How much does
Uh,
Overheat do to like defensive Aloe? Because Aloe kind of has to be both defensive and specially defensive, or else it's like Chiyu wins or
let's say it's Specs for now. Overheat's almost OHKOing.
Dark
Unless I
Pulse
put the
is.
if I put the Spadef actually, okay, it's reasonable. But Dark Pulse is doing like 70.
Yeah, and like the worst part about this is you have to bring in your full health Aloe to wall, and you're like, all right, I'll flip for massive chip and then clean it up, and then, uh-oh, the flinch is coming.
You're not even getting flinched. You're just dead if you switch in.
No, I mean like, yeah, Aloe is really only like a revenge switch in. It has to come in after a death and say like, please leave and take more rocks, which is one big benefit of Christian's team. He has pretty good hazard control compared to Hat because his hazard setter threatens Hat and doesn't
So
really get
yeah, I
threatened in
think
return.
even Bulu's kind of an issue, right? Nothing OHKOs
Yeah,
it. So I think
it's
we
got to be
got
like
we got.
stun tank, but that's bad.
So this matchup is going to be Chi-Yu trying to break through the walls. Arrow, if Aloe ever goes down, just wins. And Bulu is here to try and throw off a Hornleaf, threaten someone down. Although I don't know if it actually will do that or be defensive. It's probably defensive, honestly.
See,
And then
some
on.
Terra Arboliva does seem like pretty good here. You can't really cover for Chi Yu, and you kind of have to just deal with Chi Yu as it happens. But Arvo doesn't look bad.
Yeah, on this
Like
side,
that's one of the ways they can stop.
it is just Dragon Ball trying to get kills and occasionally Treads like pivoting in to get chip on someone. I think the rest are kind of here to revenge or utility.
Yeah.
And we can see here, for some reason, I don't know why Bennett's here, but it is.
Destiny Bond.
Yeah, I mean it's not the worst, I guess, just because there's
You can
again
trade
still
versus a lot.
there's still no ghost resist, so just Poltergeist. Though I don't think it
True.
does that much to Koba. And on this side, it's just the good Mons and Golurk instead of Bulu.
I would have brought Itemless Golurk and 6-0'd the fuck out of this guy.
That's true.
Get flipping Destiny Bond. Now you're only 5-0ing me.
Real. All right, play the sound
True.
off. Let's go. In comes the Kova versus Bennett. So we got Wisp. So now this Koba's doing, instead of 0 damage, it's doing 0 damage.
Yeah.
Actually, it's doing -6% a turn to Mons with leftovers.
Ooh, the crit volt switch. Let's go. If this was specs, that would have done 40.
Yeah, honestly,
goodbye,
no.
Slowbro.
This
Goodbye,
was weird.
Slowbro,
I would
07?
have. I would have
So-
infinitely preferred getting rocks up with the Koba on that first turn because that is like a Banette. It does damage, but rocks.
I also would have been like just full special and just flash cannon this Bennett for 60, but that's me.
Real.
Yeah, Specs Flash is like kind of some real shit. You need
It doesn't need to be
that
specs.
kind of stuff.
It doesn't need to be specs. It can just be like regular leftovers with 3 attacks.
True.
Especially because T-Wave kind of does nothing to the Mon. Where I mean, if it gets fully parried, that's good, but it does nothing to the Mon where half its moves are up a priority.
Wrong. Always yellow magic. Always yellow magic max.
Yeah, well, not all of us are lucky, pal. I mean, I am lucky, but not all of us.
I think both of you should die in the same fire.
I think you should literally just click T-Wave more.
I think that you should.
You would literally win more games.
Simon, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
If I hold him down, can you break his spine?
I'll try, but it'll probably get parried.
So true.
All right. Anyways, this is like the big turn here. Destiny Bond. Boom. Yeah, this was the rough turn. So
Yeah,
I think
GG.
if Chiyo's still around, the game's playable. But now, it's still winnable, but a lot harder. So we gotta basically get every turn right to
Yeah.
win. And I don't. Okay, I told Christian to do this. I meant it as a joke, and he took me seriously. I don't know why he did this. Clefable doesn't do anything. Yeah, he kind of deserved that. He deserved that. Let's be real, he deserved that.
100% deserved that. And even do you see Simon say deserved
It was
in the
deserved.
chat?
Now, thankfully, after Phantom threw away his fast attacker that kills everyone, Christian obliges by doing the same.
Yeah.
Hey, that's just honorable. That's just honorable play.
You know, it's not like he has a treads or anything.
Yeah, no. Just sack.
And then he trailblazes
I
to
like
take
the
more damage on
trailblaze.
Cornerstone instead of killing the guy in front of him, because he's definitely not gonna go Cobalion where speed doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah. This is actually where specs would have come like crazy in handy.
Dude, if it Aura Spheres here, the game's done.
Yeah.
True.
I guess press still does a respectable chip, but imagine why is this booster? Wait, hold on. Why is this booster speed?
Dude, I have
You
no
know,
idea.
Chris-
It should be
You know
attack.
Christian was in that builder. Christian was in that builder setting up the booster to be attack, and then he came
No, he
back.
should have
to the
brought
team 20
AV
minutes
and
later.
just
No,
switched
he
it
should
in
have
on.
brought Sugarberry so he could take EQ from Aerodactyl and revenge it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But what I'm saying is he
True.
was in the builder making booster attack so that he could bring this in late game and try and get some sweep by being bulky.
No,
And then
I
20
don't think
minutes
so.
later,
I think
came
he did
back
this on
to it.
purpose. You have to. You
No, 20
can't
minutes later
accidentally
he
get
came
booster
back
speed.
to it. No, I mean 20 minutes later he came back to it, forgetting everything and went, "Wait, why are the stats like this? Let me just go jolly like it should be."
I'm just gonna skip through these Golurk turns. Who cares? Yeah, Golurk burned whatever. It's 5%. It's not doing anything. It was never doing anything. There's an aloe. Back to full treads. Okay, why does he not? Why does he hate killing things so much? Why did he volt switch?
Yeah, body press did come out. Imagine if that was T-Bolt.
Dude, that was a boss turn.
Even Draco would have done a ton to Aloe. Why did we Volt instead of EQ? Because the only thing that doesn't live EQ, the only thing that lives EQ is Arrow, which he doesn't want to go to on full health treads. There. In comes the Aloe, para magic, blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? It's Aloe, and now this is where like the game actually gets real because for some reason I guess he doesn't have Iron Head.
Why is he booster speed no Iron Head? Why is he booster speed Volt?
Dude, why
Like,
is
no
it?
disrespect, Christian. But you should run
I'm gonna
booster.
calc how much Iron Head does to Arrow real quick.
It definitely kills. It kills.
There's no way one shots.
It one shots if you're
Hey
252
wait, Steel
for
Beam
sure.
kills.
Yeah, yeah.
Iron Head.
If you're
250.
252, it definitely kills.
I guess it does kill, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, hold
yeah.
on. This is Quark drived up. No, no, no. That's the wrong one. There, boom. Okay. It's a roll. Still,
Yeah,
why are
yeah.
we not Iron Head? Whatever. Aloe has to not get parried for a turn to win this game, which it's not good at.
Hmm.
Why did he stay in here?
Did that crit?
If he goes, I don't think it matters, but if he goes Aloe here, worst case scenario, dual wing beat, you take a little more than regen, but Arrow loses half its health. Or you take less than regen, you switch out and you're at a slightly higher HP.
Yeah, you can kind of just go back and forth there.
Yeah, you didn't need to stack the treads yet.
Well, if he dances, you're cooked.
This is not dance last. Look at these moves. Okay, and why did he wish? Why did he wish?
I
Yeah, he was
love the wish
really
part.
risking the high roll.
He
Like that
wished and
damage
then
was
didn't
gained.
protect after.
Yeah, that's a boss play.
It is a boss play, but he absolutely deserved to lose for it, and he
And
didn't.
then he goes, and then he goes Ogre Pawn, and then the crit. It, I don't think the crit mattered. He was just hoping, let me not get flinched here, and he gets bailed out of that. But still, why? Whatever.
This is a Sigma game. You wouldn't understand.
No, no. You know my favorite part of this game is when he trailblazes instead of killing, even though he would never need to trailblaze if he just Ivy Cudgel instead to be at full HP.
True.
What a game.
Well,
Alright,
game of the week. Am I right, guys?
it was funny as hell.
Anyway, I'm thinking about drafting Terra Exploud that I have to bring to every match. Thoughts?
No, one sec.
Blows you up with boom burst.
What about Terra Stoutland?
How does Stoutland even do?
Nothing. Dies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense.
I'd like to play a 5 versus 6, please. Dude, with Terra, Lopunny is just like Mega Lopunny, right? Right? Thoughts? Wait. Hear me out. Arctivish. Terra. No, it's probably gonna be some shit like Ursaring, honestly.
Yeah, Ursaring Sweat. Like, what do you want to do with Ursaring though? Like that bum rest talk shit?
Oh, it's just like probably like bulk up and shit, and like yeah, I guess rest, but kind of stinky.
I mean, rest talk is real, because it kind of doesn't die with Eviolite, but only kinda. Wait,
Delphox and Mismag are pretty decent options.
low key
Um,
draft T spikes and then just go like rest talk roar.
yeah. I mean, God, it would be so beautiful like if I could just get to pick one.
We're gonna we're doing bonus stars now. Who
I
has
get
the
a bonus
best
star.
nicknames?
Um, Probably Christian, to be
Honestly,
honest.
Naked Grandma wins.
Make
Well,
it,
hold
yeah,
on. I
sure.
need to see fandoms. I need to see fandoms. I need to see fandoms.
It's all the question mark. Is it this Pokemon ones? Not
Yeah,
I
bad,
don't
but
know. I
also
like
Naked Grandma.
yeah.
true. I like the theme though. I like the consistency. But the fact that in Phantom's nicknames, one of them is not capitalized,
Oh,
Kabutops is
you're dying. You're
lowercase.
dying. You're dying. We gotta kill you, Phantom. How do you plead your case? Any defense?
Your Honor, I think he's guilty.
You're his lawyer. Imagine,
Me and Court, like, yeah, dude, I think this guy might have done it, honestly.
my shift key broke 100% very end. You know what? Fair enough. All right. Most lucky player. That is actually just impossible to say here because I think both players like hacked 18 times this game.
Yeah.
There's like three
True, we should
paras.
You know
give the.
what?
Hey,
You know
wait,
what?
wait.
No, 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 no.
Hear
It
me
is
out.
Christian. It is Christian.
No, no, no. Give me the luckiest player bonus
I'm
star for
not
this one.
doing that.
You know it's true.
No, no. You know what? We're actually changing the bonus stars categories because this is the funniest game ever. What's the funniest turn this game? Like, which turn was just the dumbest play?
Oh, it's
It's gotta
definitely the
be.
Trailblaze.
Or
No, no, no.
okay, actually, funniest turn
Gotta be
could
body
be
press.
the fucking the clef getting.
The self hit into crit is beautiful. Turn 7 is beautiful.
Okay,
Yeah.
turn 7 is great.
Yeah.
Or we could have Christian sacking his Dragapult here.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's
it is.
great.
My question is, who gets the bonus star?
Whoever was responsible for the play that caused it to be funny. Like both of those turns, right? Okay, okay. I think we have to get into this turn for Christian sacking Dragapult and then sacking Sturdy and then switching out and then being booster speed all in a row.
Oh.
Just because those all happened one after another. Okay, now what? Worst set?
Which team has the most trading card game relevant Pokemon?
No, that's unfair because the answer is very clearly Iron Treads EX.
Dude, I forgot about that. Triple Laser goes so hard. Actually, the teams are kind of balanced. It's Pult and Corner Pawn versus Bolt and Chi-Yu was relevant in Pidgeot control that one
It's
time. Oh wait, no, it's
relevant
Pinzard.
right now in
It's Pinzard.
Charizard.
It's
Cobalion has
Pinzard.
been
I
relevant like
forgot
10
why.
different times in Black and White through XY. Uh, there's definitely a relevant arrow in the past.
Relevant Banette back when like what was it?
Yeah,
It was
but it
like
wasn't Mega,
Shady
so it doesn't
Move.
count.
Yeah, but this one wasn't Mega at first,
It does Mega eventually.
bro.
Yeah, it's you know what? We're going on to the crazy ones already. We're skipping the normal bonus stars. All right. Which team would be like better at a zoo? Like, if you had a zoo of 6 animals, which one would you go to here?
Absolutely Phantoms. Are you kidding me? Like they have a giraffe. They have a
Yeah,
prehistoric animal.
yeah. Phantom completely mogs in this category,
Yeah,
and
I also
they have
think
a
like
stone
this is
golem
just
that's
like
like
this is just
living.
like a person. You can't put Ogerpon in a zoo. Yeah, that's just cruel.
You got like a fish,
Ogerpon's
an
going to the
elephant,
zoo.
and like 3 people in the zoo, and one of them's a dead body.
Wait,
Dude,
Golurk's like a
Christian's the
security guard.
worst zoo of all time.
Golurk like
What?
isn't a zoo animal. It's just the security guard there.
True.
Every
Hold
time
on, Phantom's
Shiyu
team
tries to
actually,
escape, it just gets earthquaked.
Phantom's team actually is just Jurassic Park though.
All right. What else? We need 2 more crazy bonus stars. Uh, you're pulling off a bank heist. Which team do you hire?
Well, I'm looking at a team with 2 ghosts on it.
That's true. But what if it's like, what if they have like a line of salt around the vault?
What if you're trying to raid Danny Phantom's house?
Dude. See, like, here's my idea here. Phantom's team is kind of all power and no subtlety. So, like, Raging Bull, I guess you could just, like, release Raging Bull in the middle of the city and distract everyone. You could bring Chi. How big is Chi? Hold on.
She was minuscule. She was like almost
Is it
goldfish
small
size.
enough to fit in? Oh, it's too big to fit in your pocket.
It also was rather hot.
You can turn it off.
Me
Yeah, just turn
walking
it
into the
off.
bank, legs ablaze.
Because my idea is like you fit it in your pocket, you let Raging Bolt like make a distraction, and then you get Chiyu to burn through the vault, and then Cobalion's like a getaway animal, right? I don't know what these three are doing. They're there. Christian's team,
Wait,
what could you do? I don't know. You like, oh, I got it. Clefable just metronomes 18 billion times until it teleports into the vault. That's
True.
gotta win, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Plus, you
Yeah.
have Dragapult, like the ultimate getaway driver.
I don't think
Wait, I
Dragapult could
just
fit anyone on it. Like, I think Dragapult's 2 feet tall and weighs 6 pounds.
no, it's sizable. It's sizable.
What the hell? 9 feet?
Yeah, it's nine. Yeah,
What the
Jesus.
hell?
and you don't even have to have anyone else like get away on the pole. You just put all the loot in its little children holes, and then it flies off.
Wait, or. What if you have like Ogre Pond as a distraction? Being like, "Hello there, Blake employee. I'd like to set up a bank account, please."
Hmm.
I
The
feel
thing is,
like
it's an ogre, remember? And the people of Kitakami hate the ogre.
that's why they're not in Kitakami. We're in like New York. She
Yeah, but
definitely could pass off as a New Yorker.
what if the bank owner is a Kitakami native who's there on like leave?
I don't think you would realize this isn't just a normal New Yorker. Also, when are we talking about Getaway Driver? There's an Iron Treads. This is just a car.
Yeah, oh, it's booster speed. That's why it was booster
Oh
speed.
my! He's so smart.
True.
Okay, we need
Wait, I
one more.
actually have an idea for a real one, like a real bonus star. Like, who had
Okay,
the most Pokemon knocked out back to back? Not like turned back to back, but
in a row. Okay,
like,
one
like
for Phantom,
yeah.
two for Phantom, one for Christian, two for Christian. Okay, it's definitely a Phantom then.
Three. Yeah.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. Was that a tie?
It like I
No,
think
no.
it might be. Yeah, I think it's like 1-1-1-1 for Christian, and like 1-2-1-1-2.
Yeah, it's Phantom. There we go. Bonus stars. This was a great game. Alright, people, play your fucking games. Why are there still only 3 games for that week played?
It's how Pokemon League. Do you think anything
One,
else?
two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 17 unplayed games.
Oh my god.
Incredible. You know what? Next game of the week, I'm giving every unplayed game a forfeit, and Christian can't stop me because he doesn't want to stop me. He knows I'm right.
Dude, can you make motor stop drowning?
I, wouldn't I use Arrow to fly away at the end? Oh, that's true. That's true. Arrow's a good getaway. But I don't know if Arrow. How
Wait,
big
where
is
are you
Arrow?
reading this?
The voice chat channel.
There's a voice chat channel?
Oh my god. Okay, I guess Arrow's big enough to fly away on. Yeah, that'll work.
How the
At
freak do you access that?
Broken Motor, play your games right now, or FFL.
Like, does anyone want to mock me for motor, by the way?
Maybe.
I might do some mocks tonight. I have like 4 games to play this week.
I haven't built for
Okay,
Christian yet.
I would be down for that, but you know I'm a sleepy boy. I go to bed early.
Yeah.
Bro.
You would go to bed early.
Yeah, I do. It's because I'm locked in for my lawyer lifestyle.
Anyone else want to say anything before I stop the recording?
I was robbed. You can go now.
You were not robbed. You handed someone all your belongings and said, "Here, take these. I don't want them." I've mocked too much with Motor. They too good. How the hell are you playing as Motor in mocks? And like, what is he doing that he's like winning in mocks now? It used to be like he would just throw mocks constantly without even like realizing he's throwing.
I've been motoring a lot
I
of mocks.
No, it's not that
I
he's.
do love that
It's
combo.
not that Motor's
I do
bad. It's
love.
just like when he's in mocks, he just actively starts throwing games for no reason.
No, I think he's gotten better about that.
there's what was it? I'm trying to remember what it was. There was this one game where it was Christian. Christian brought in Sudowoodo versus Motor, and Motor's like, "Ah, man, what does this Sudowoodo guy even do? Tactical nuke incoming, Terror Rock head smash. What the hell?"
Yeah, the motor
Classic.
combo of like of something happens, he goes, "Wait, this is so this is so easy." Gets obliterated. Wait, I lose.
There's some crazy Vox teams I've had. Let me see if I can find. I'm gonna try and remember some of them. CPL 4 was like the greatest for Vox because no one
Oh
was even
yeah,
trying to win there. We were just mocking to troll.
that's so true. I mocked Christian for that, and he had like a Talonflame, and I had Thwacky, and I hard uh like his opponent had Thwacky, and I hard Terra Rock Terra Blasted on the switch in, and he was so mad.
Dude, Christian is so easy to make mad in Vox.
It's so funny. That
Oh
was a
yeah,
great
yeah, yeah.
game.
It was Bagel versus Motor. I kept like 6-0ing him with Greninja in the end game. He was
Oh
like,
my
"What
god,
the hell?"
I 6-0'd him with Greninja so many times.
No, I 6-0'd him. He was like, "What the hell? This Greninja thing's broken. I can't even kill with Chi-Yu." And I said, "Hold on, hold on, hold on. What if you put Hyper Beam on Chi-Yu there?"
Dude, I swear this guy drafts the most Greninja weak teams I've ever seen. Because then in CPL 5, in the Ubers League, I
Oh
swept
my
him
god,
with
I just remember
Greninja
there was this crazy
over
team.
and over.
Uh,
Is this still recording? Am I
yeah, yeah, you're
dunking on?
recorded. This team, I think's
Okay,
the
my
one.
bad, Motor. Sorry for exposing you like
Yeah,
that.
he's
You're
like
you're
that.
you're probably better than me, so
Yeah, it
that's
was
whatever.
this team. I brought this versus someone in mocks, or was it a different one? No, it was. Was it this one? Okay, I might have deleted it. No, it was this one. This one right here. I brought this versus. I think this was versus Rishi in mocks.
Yeah, type of shit to make you shoot the computer with a real gun.
We love Specs Blizzard Kirim. I liked the Scarf Gliscor too. I got him turn one on the Chi-Yu with that, and he instantly left the game. Yeah, we love trolling in mocks a little bit, but also this set was broken versus him because look at the team. He can't, because like
True.
he went to Corb the next game on U-turn, and I brought in Abomasnow. I just noticed this is like triple specs versus him. It's too broken.
Dude,
What can I
four
say?
choice items?
Yeah,
Insane.
yeah. That's what happens when
You're
you have
different.
Abomasnow. All right, I'm
I'm
gonna
low key
recording now.
liking I'm liking the idea of this Emblor guy.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Terra Rock
Video.
head smash